It's time. It's time on a Monday for some real education. We're going back to some Mannerist paintings, at the height of Renaissance culture in Europe. This is if you show the picture, Mike, it's the Flagellation of Christ. It's by Sebastiano Del Piombo, painted about 1525. Now, Del Piombo, was born in 1485 and lived until 1547. His life expectancy was, he was born the same year Michelangelo was, and lived till about the middle of the Mannerist period. He was an Italian painter of the high Renaissance and early Mannerist periods, famous as the only major artist of the period to combine the coloring of the Venetian school, in which he was trained, with the monumental forms of the Roman school. Take a look at the picture. Those colors, you can see the brights, you can see even the muted blue is sharp. The imagery, the coloring, very Eastern Italian, very Venezia, those colors. But the manneristic forms and poses and body images, the blocky bodies. This is the story, of course, of the Flagellation of Christ, where he is tied to a column and he is whipped brutally by his Roman captors as a way of punishing him. This was, I believe, Pontius Pilate's idea. You may recall that the Jewish high priests wanted Christ crucified. Pontius Pilate could find no real reason to do it, so he turned Christ over to be whipped, hoping that would be enough, and then this would be all over. And yet, no, the pressure remained to not just flagellate Christ, but to crucify him. And there you can see in the image there this beautiful, almost sort of horrific dance of the movement from left to right. You've got the man on the right with the whip, his right hand high above, and you trace the arc of that line from his fist down across the chest of Jesus, all the way down to the feet of the other tormentor, the one who is tying him to the column. And the column is an absolutely gorgeous piece of Roman painting, right? You can see the veins of color in that marble, and the idea that you're chaining the Son of God, the Jewish Son of God, to a Roman column, to be whipped by Roman authorities, and then to be executed at the behest of the Jews, is a stunning image. It really pops out at you. And of course, the entire light in the picture emanates directly off the body of Christ. He is the light that came into the world. He is the light that came into the darkness, and you can see how dark both swarthy the Roman soldiers are and how dark the background is. This light came into a dark world, the Gospel of John tells us, and the light was not recognized by the darkness. The light had created the world, and the darkness did not see it.